I'm Sheila, the Grateful Goddess, and I started with USANA over 10 years ago. Not because I wanted another business, but because my healthy family members were being diagnosed with some pretty serious illnesses like cancer, tumors, seizures, and I wanted to take a proactive approach with my health. It wasn't until years later when my other business started going sideways that I realized having a business with a residual income component made really good business sense. And since it's a business that is of service, helping people improve their health and their lives, it's one I can be proud of. So what's your situation? Do you have the health that you want? Do you have the lifestyle you most desire? How about your financial goals? Have you met them? If not, maybe USANA is an answer for you also. USANA Health Sciences was founded in 1992 by a brilliant scientist, Dr. Myron Wentz. He's a double PhD in microbiology and immunology. And in the 70s, he founded Gull Laboratories and was responsible for creating over 30 different viral test kits. And those are still the gold standard that are used in hospitals and doctors' offices worldwide. Yet in the early 90s, his own health was having some issues, and that's when he took all that knowledge and shifted from diagnostic into preventative care. And in 2007, he even won the Albert Einstein Award for his contributions to life sciences. That's how genius this guy is. Today, USANA is in over 20 different countries, is publicly traded on the New York Stock Exchange, and is a super strong, financially stable company. Also, there are over 1,000 different world-class athletes that trust their health to USANA. And USANA gives $1 million guarantee that they would never be tested positively for banned substances. It's this kind of put your money where your mouth is that allows athletes to trust them. And they've never had to cash in on it because USANA's products are pure, potent, and safe, guaranteed. When you consider that the 5 top leading causes of death are degenerative diseases like cancers and stroke, heart disease, diabetes, all of those kinds of things, you start to see how important that cellular health is. And USANA's always been at the leading edge. Just a few years ago, they introduced a new, very state-of-the-art cell signaling technology. It's called intelligence. It not only bathes the cell in nutrition, it also goes inside the cell, speaks the cell's language, and it creates its own endogenous antioxidants, which ends up being 10 times more powerful than simply bathing the cell in antioxidants itself. Really revolutionary. And another thing that I love about USANA is that you can have customized health packs so that you're getting a morning and an evening and you put in it exactly what you want. So you have your foundational products, your cell essentials, the multivitamin that everyone needs to be on. But there's more that bodies need, and yet each body is different. So you're able to customize it to exactly your needs. So for me, I want to take fish oil and coquinone and Visionex for my eyes and proflavanol, which is a grapeseed extract. You can customize it to your particular needs. But do you find that people care more about disease prevention or weight loss? Yeah, truth is, they are more concerned about weight loss. Well, USANA has a 5-day reset, a way to jumpstart your health by overcoming sugar addictions so that you're stabilizing your blood sugar. Now for me, I didn't think I had weight to lose, so I didn't do it right away. And yet I didn't realize just how much I needed it because I thought I ate pretty well. Turns out, I felt entirely different after doing a 5-day sugar cleanse. And it was like, wow, now I'm no longer craving the breads, pastas, rice, or any of the sweets because my blood sugar is stabilized. So yes, It will help with weight loss, but to me that's just a byproduct of what it's really doing, is providing you good health. So with USANA, we address nutrition, energy, weight loss, weight management, and skincare. After all, the skin is our largest organ, so we have to pay attention to what we're putting on it. Using that intelligence technology, incorporating that into the skincare so that once again it's going into the cell to create even greater health from the inside out as well as the outside in. Do you think people care more about their health or their finances? Truth is, a lot of times people compromise their health because of their financial goals. And I want to change that. USANA is a perfect opportunity to not have to give up one for the other. With the USANA business opportunity, you make money on commissions of all the sales that go through your business. And that means not only the sales that you made to your customers, but also your associates' sales to their customers. It's called leverage, and leverage is a beautiful thing. As Getty says, I would rather have 10% of 100 people's efforts than only 100% of my own. Makes sense, it's math. So we can work together, build together, and create wealth together. USANA pays 6 different ways when you add in some of their different bonuses and incentive programs. And this last year, one of my favorite years to witness, Edna Northrup walked the stage as she joined the $1 Million Club at the age of 92. Now, when you realize that her husband died in his 50s and she's had 40 years of being on her own, she could have really easily have just gone with the general tone of her generation and stayed on a fixed income. But instead, Edna had this vision for creating a difference in the world. And so she very happily and joyfully created her own USANA business. And here she is today in the $1 Million Club, alongside of her daughter, 2 of her daughters, and her granddaughter, who joined the $1 Million Club in her 30s at the same time Edna was in her 90s. So it's so beautiful to watch this kind of transformation, and it levels out the playing field. When you wonder who is successful in this business, there's no barriers. It doesn't matter your age or your sex or your race or anything. It's who you are and how much do you want to play full out and make a difference in the world, changing people's lives for the better. So, I hope that you're one who wants to join me in shifting our disease care system in this world today to one of true health. Because that's actually what USANA stands for. USANA in Greek is true health. Join me on a true health revolution.